Hey, what's going on, Internet? Welcome to my very first Hearthstone video. It's been about 24 hours, maybe less, since TGT dropped. So I said I would do some arena videos. I just figured out how to fucking record this shit on my MacBook. I was trying to make the OBS, the open, or OSB, whatever it is, open source broadcasting, like free download software work. I could not get it to work properly on this Mac the way I wanted to. So I eventually seized the QuickTime player. Just lets me screen record, basically, and then I have my Yeti mic plugged in. So I guess you guys know me as a Magic player, at least for those who are following the channel. And if this is your first time coming to this channel, yes, I mostly play Magic, but I do play a lot of Hearthstone too. I like it. Now the question is, why the fuck should you watch me play Hearthstone? I don't know. Why should you watch anyone play anything? It's a fucking video game. But I guess I can show you my resume. I mean, I've been playing since April of last year or May, whenever it came out, like out of a beta or whatever, and went straight to the iPad. So since then, the first year, pretty much from April 2014 till, I don't know, March of this year, I only played Arena. I mean, I played a little bit of Constructed, but mostly Arena. As you can see, I'm currently sitting at 1,053 Arena wins. So, it's not like Crip or anything, but I also, don't play this as a job. But, I think, I'm decent enough to have, well over 1,000 Arena wins. And I have 12 wins with every class except Warrior, which is far and away the shittiest class in Arena. I think the best I've done with Warrior was like 9 or 10 wins. Constructed, like, you really probably won't see me play Constructed on this channel, just because I am a free-to-play player. Like, I've spent like $125 on this game, but 75 of that was from a bet I won with a friend to see who could ladder higher in a given season, and I won. So he gave me $75, and I used that to buy Nax and some packs. And then I also had like $50 worth of gift cards, for the holidays and stuff. So I used that to buy packs and stuff, and also BlackRock. So I've never actually spent any of my own money on this game. So I say that why I don't play Constructed. I don't have any of the fucking TGT cards at all. I don't have a single TGT card. So yeah. So I actually was playing a little bit of Constructed last night. I mean, I have most of, the important cards from, what you need. I mean, I have all the hunter stuff. I have Dr. Boom. I got Harrison. I have a pre-TGT Control Warrior for the most part. Alex, Rag, Gromash, Black Knight, Sylvanas, blah blah blah. How do I have all this shit? From crafting it with dust or packs from Arena. I've built my collection just fucking doing Arena. Like, Rogue. I mean, nobody runs Edwin anymore, but I have an Edwin. There's Blood Mage. So, I pretty much have, like, most of the popular decks that you can play. I don't have Malagos, but that played before TGT. But now, since TGT came out, like, there's all sorts of new decks, and I don't have any of those cards yet. So, it's kind of frustrating. I was playing on ladder, and then I was just like, fuck this. I'm going to go play Arena. Now, I said I would, record Arena, my first Arena run, but I kind of just got frustrated and just went through it anyways. Now, I will tell you, the Arena run is not finished. So I actually wanted to start my video. It's a little introduction that says, I'm not a scrub at this game. I'm not the best, but I'm not a fucking scrub. So you're not going to totally waste your time, watching me play. So when I said Warrior is far and away the worst class in Arena, it is. But I decided to play it anyways, because I had a Warrior daily. And just to see, like, if TGT made it any better, which it really didn't. But as you can see, I'm 7-1. So here's the deck: 1 Execute, 1 Clockwork Gnome, Cleave, Commanding Shout, Monty Berserker, Taskmaster, Lance Carrier, 2 Loot Hoarders, Sparring Partner, Acolyte of Pain, Blackwing Technician with only 1 Dragon, fucking Azure Drake, Frothing Berserker, Razorfin Hunter, Shattered Sun, Silent Knight, Silverhand Regent, 2 Deathspites, Weaponsmith, 3 Evil Hecklers. This guy's actually been really good to me this run. 1 Gnomish Inventor, 1 Arcanite Reeker, Azure Drake, Bomb Lobber, Frost Wolf Warlord, Ventureco, and North Sea Kraken. So really, like with Warrior, like you just can't ever lose board control. So it's a really low curve. And actually, you know, these evil hecklers have been protecting all my idiots. And then, you know, I just get in for more damage and go face with weapons and whatnot. So usually when I'll make videos in the future, like I'll record like, you know, all the picking and whatnot. But as of right now, as like an introduction to like, hey, I'm doing Hearthstone now, we'll just jump right in currently with the 7-1 warrior arena run, and watch, I'll probably just immediately lose 2 games because one, this deck is not that good. I've just been, you know, just trying to tempo out my opponents, and I've capitalized on some of their misplays, and you know, some RNG has gone my way. But the game I actually lost to a rogue who played 6 epics against me. So I hope that dude finished fucking 12-0. I lost to him at 6-0. So we'll finish this off. We'll finish off this run, and then the next Hearthstone video I do will be, you know, from the start. Now, obviously, I won't do the entire run on one video. Like, you know, if I go on a 12-win run, you know, I'll try to keep the Hearthstone videos at 30 to 40 minutes, you know, break them up into parts and whatnot. The great thing about Hearthstone Arena is, you know, I can just stop and just come back to it later. Usually, like, these days I haven't been playing as much Arena because like I said, I've been focusing on a constructed. And usually, like, you know, I build up to 2,000 gold, and then I get kind of burnt out. I'm not gonna keep anything. I'll keep him, but you know, I have a lot of other 2s and 3s in the deck. But I usually get burnt out, so I just spend all my gold, and I have to, you know, make it back. You know, make another 150 gold through just doing quests and constructed, and then I start over the arena process again. But I might just hoard gold this time now that I'm going to start doing arena videos for Hearthstone.
I hope you like my invention.
But also, don't worry, I will be, let's see, if he has Velens here, Velens shows him +2/+4, then this is a total punish, but whatever. I'm going to make him have it. I'm going to give that thing taunt. If he has Velens, so be it. But, you know, I kind of want to save my dude here. I want to get in as much damage as I can. I can coin out Deathspite. If he Velens, it uses up his whole turn, and this thing will have 2 health left. And I actually can just finish it off with the Clockwork Gnome and follow up the Silverhand Regent. But if you play something, you know, worth Deathspiting, I'll coin out the Deathspite. Or even just, you know, cleave and finish it off with the Clockwork Gnome. I mean, these are just 7-win, like, this deck should not be a 7-win deck. So I'm going to be going up against some fucking craziness. And I'm going to have to, you know, get there with, I guess, tight play, a lot of luck, and hopefully some mistakes on my opponent's part. One thing I actually can't stand about Hearthstone is all the motherfucking ropers. Make a decision. So he's gonna do the Velens? Oh, he's gonna Shrink Meister. Oh, this is easy cleave turn. Doesn't get much better than that. And I still have the coin. So next turn, depending on what he plays, you know, I can even Heckler.
How many fingers do you see?
Let's see if this gets deathed. That'll leave him with the 3 mana and he heals. So do I just kill this now? Do I just kill it with the Deathspite and the Gnome? I think I do. I mean, I could trade them both in and play a Heckler or a Ventrico. Maybe that's better. Yeah. So, you know, he's got to have a death right now, but then that just leaves it with playing a 3-drop next turn. Where does that leave me? Death Spiting his 3-drop and doing nothing else? I don't know. Maybe this is a mistake. But I don't think I can let that thing live. I mean, 3-5, then a 5-5, then a 7-5. Just gets out of control. Alright, so I'm gonna Death Spite here. That's easy. Easy peasy. I'm not gonna waste the reversing switch to save 2 damage there. That's ridiculous. I'm a fucking warrior. I armor up. This is what I want to be doing, you know, you don't ever want to lose board control. Yeah, that's fine. No, don't do it. Fuck. Alright. Good for him. So I'm not gonna Death Spite that. See if he didn't win that joust, then I'd probably just Death Spite there and hit again with the Ventrico. But what can you do? Like I said, these guys are gonna have really good decks. Is it time for Velen's Chosen now? No, Hungry Dragon. If someone's knocking on the door, Jenny. Can you get that? I don't know why someone would be knocking on the door at this hour. So let's see here. How do I want to do this?
We're using real swords.
I think I'm just gonna clear here. This is the best way to clear. I mean, it sucks. It's gonna leave me a board of a fucking loot hoarder. But what can you do? But you know, you can't leave priest with like a big creature. Let's see, spell damage 1, so I'm not gonna play Frothing yet. Actually, can I play Frothing? Like, I want to play Evil Heckler. I mean, I can kill that thing now. I think I do. Let's give him 2 threats to deal with. Obviously hit with the loot hoarder first. Now obviously I get destroyed by light bomb, but what can you do? I just gotta keep going in there. I can't play a long game. Alright, Holy Fire. Alright, well, I'm going to make him trade into that. I'm not going to do it. So let's see. I have 4 mana there. Actually, that's Bomb Lobber. I think that's an easy Bomb Lobber. I mean, this is actually really good with Warrior, because Warrior's hero power in Arena is usually pretty shitty. At least I can make it into a Paladin's hero power with this guy. Uh-oh. That's a bummer. Alright, how do we do this? Okay, Arcanite Reaper. On the Cult Master. And then now I'm just going to start flooding the board. I'm just going to go face here. I'm going to lose my Heckler. I mean, if he has MC Tech, whatever. But, you know, I'm pushing for lethal next turn. So, I think it's like Light Bomb or Bust. I mean, I guess he could have Mind Control. That's not going to do anything. Okay, that'll do something. But I think do we still got it? No, we got to do 10 this turn. He's going to heal that. So it looks like I'm going to have to send the Bomb Lobber into that. Arcanite Reaper that. Silverhand Regent that. So let's see. Actually, I don't have to sacrifice my... Alright, so that has to happen. Don't need to use the Arcanite, the last charge of the Arcanite Reaper. I'm going to send him back to work. I don't know. He could top deck fucking Alexstrasza, so there's no reason to swing here. Because even if he blows up my weapon, I still have lethal. Like, yeah, I'm playing around a fucking legendary, but like, there's no reason to take him to 1. So all right, fucking 8/1 warrior, let's go. Doing it with shitty cards. Hey, Golden War Song Commander, maybe I'll play some fucking patron. Getting my dailies done. See, I know I make fun of like when I do my Magic videos, I'm just like, I guess making fun of people who may or may not cherry pick their videos. It kind of looks like I'm cherry picking here since I started an arena run at 7-1. I just have to take my word for it. I mean, it's only been out for 24 hours. So this is my first arena run in TGT. I just happened to start recording. I mean, it is a 3-drop. But I want to draw that later in the game. Like, I just don't want to play as a 3/3 and get no benefit out of it. So I'm going to mold that away. Commanding Shot's actually been really good because I have so many idiots. Like, I actually took down a 6/8 like in one of my games. Like, using all my guys, but still. The dream would be to draw the 1 dragon. The Azure Drake. Does that get down? Could be get down. This probably has a mini bot here, or no. No, he doesn't. Well, let's see if it's get down. Eye for an eye? Nope. There's no reason to Shattered Sun it, so I can't just not play nothing. Hopefully he just hits face. Hit face. Thank you. I could Commanding Shout here. I mean, that's gotta be Avenge, right? I mean, if that's Avenge, then that goes to a 7/5, and then it goes to a 5/2. I mean, it has to be Avenge. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out a way to get around it. Now, if I Commanding Shout here, like, I can take down the Brute, but then this thing will kill something, and then if he has True Silver, it clears. But I think that's, like, I'll get punished. Like, this will become a 4/3, and then if he True Silvers this away, or even Consecrates, then I'm really fucked. But I don't really have much of a... I think I'm just going to go face. I mean, either way, Kings is going to fuck... Blessing of Kings is going to fuck me. And actually, Shattered Sun, the wrong person. I should have Shattered Sun the fucking Blackwing Technician. But I'm stupid. Yeah, okay, that's rough. Face. Nope. Alright, so Avenge is +3, +2. So, okay. Have Avenge. Hey, look, my buddy opened a legendary. Just please be Avenge. Alright, so it was Avenge. So we had to give him a card there. but we, I guess, got 3 cards. Now I probably just have to hold off on swinging with him unless it's absolutely fucking necessary.
You love my new recipe.
Now is that get down? No matter what it is, I'm actually gonna make a big warlord here.
I am ready.
Oh, let's take that out. Is it Avenge again? He has another Avenge? Okay, that's fine. The thing is, giving that Avenge is okay. Because he can't Kings it. He can't cast Blessing of Kings on it. So it's just always going to be a 6/4. Next turn, I can actually Azure Drake into Commanding Shout. Okay, I was not going to attack with that thing anyways. Alright, so... Am I going to Commanding Shout this turn? Or am I going to Weaponsmith? Because I don't really want to put any damage on this, or do I? I mean, I can still Commanding Shout and Weaponsmith. Yeah, I think that's good. We get that. I think I can just leave the 1/1 in play. And just get in for 7. Look, I almost roped. 10, I mean, that's probably going to happen, but, you know, I got in 7 extra damage. And if he Kings it, then that's not that big a deal either. Alright. Alright, he's going to take that out. But I still have the North Sea Kraken. So let's see what I draw here. I think the Drake's better. Okay, Deathspite. Another reversing switch. Who cares? And yeah, let's just get him out there now. So I mean, he needs a taunt or even a Guardian King. If he Guardian Kings, he goes back up to 15, and then Deathspite's lethal. And actually, North Sea Kraken's lethal. So he needs a taunt. Okay, I'll follow the rules. 4, 5, 8, 12. Yeah, still lethal. So he thinks I'm 1-off lethal, but I'm not. Actually, I just do this. What up, dog? You fucking wrecked. That's fucking Warrior's worst matchup, too. As you see, like, you know, I just kept kind of board control the entire time. I just fucking got there with a, you know, good old Frost Wolf Warlord. I don't even fucking know how to say it. Shit, where's my vaporizer? Like, usually, like, when I record on the Xbox, I'm, like, sitting on the couch and, like, the computer is, like, kind of in front of me. But now this is all on the computer, so I'm actually not on the couch. I'm at my dining room table. Be right back. Oh, wait, it was right here the whole time. All right, another shitty matchup. But, hey, 9-1 with Warrior. I'm not going to fucking complain. I said, I'm not going to keep any of my 4-drops here. I'll keep the 3. I mean, 2/4 is still getting us Paladin. That's not the dream. Like, if I have to hero power on turn 2, then I probably just lose. Damn, Golden Skeleton Knight. Fucking dollar boys. See, in fucking Magic Duels, I spent like $65. Fucking dollar boys. Alright, Tempo Cruel Task. Like, I'm not gonna just fucking hero power on fucking... If you watch Crip's videos, he does the same shit, and it's the correct play. Oh, here we go. Alright, Spider Tank. I mean, I'll get my 2. So he's gonna hit there, then I weaponsmith, and then I axe that down, and hopefully, or he's gonna. Oh, that's fucking brutal. Okay, well, I can't do anything about that. And now because of the Death's Bite, I'm like, that thing's just gonna die. So I'm kind of in a bad spot here. Like, I need to draw a good creature. But if you play something big, I can just get in for 2, Death's Bite face, Whirlwind, Weaponsmith, and then execute the minion. But we'll see. Like, I don't know, I just love, like, limited formats. Like, I can't, like, I mean, Hearthstone Construct is okay, but, like, with most constructed, like, formats, especially in something, you know, with such a huge, like, audience and player base and hive mind as Hearthstone, like, you know what decks you're gonna see. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, let's just lob some bombs. Get in for 2. Pass the turn. Hopefully we can make use of this extra 2 damage from the Blackwing Technician. Like, that was greedy of him not to kill it, but he didn't think I would be able to deal with this Taunter. So, now he's going to do it. I mean, my next play that might just be Silent Knight Hero Power. That would suck. Or, Heckler Hero Power. It's good for me. I'll allow it. Like I said, we're gonna have to expect to like play against like crazy decks, and we're just yeah, like that. Oh well. All right, I think I just Death Spite this down, and instead of Venture Co. Hero Power, I just think we Weaponsmith and Silent Knight here, and we could follow up with Venture Co. Because actually against Paladin, like if this gets follow the rules, like it's just fucking devastating. You can't fucking play your dudes, even though I have such a low curve. But you know, we're hanging in there. Hanging in there. But fucking Black Knight on a turn that I play a 5/4. That's brutal. The question is, I'm gonna have to give up the Weaponsmith here, which is a bummer. I mean, I'm not gonna use an Execute because I'm just gonna go Razorfin Hunter, Venture Co. Question is, do I pop the Divine Shield now? Because he can hit. I don't think I popped the Divine Shield. Positioning doesn't really matter for Warrior. So I think I'll just save him for something like the pop a Sunwalker or something. I mean, the 1/1's gonna die, or you can like hit the 2/3 and a Hero Power it down, but then the Divine Shield's gone anyways. I mean, I guess, yeah, I'm not playing on Blessing of Kings here, which is probably, or that. God, Divine Shield fucking central. So that was a pretty brutal turn. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I mean, I can Arcanite Reaper that. Is that what I want to do? I mean, I can hit. And I'm still staring down this 3/3. And then all I do is just play a Gnomish Inventor. Like, that seems awful. Or I can just play an Arcanite Reaper and fucking just hit for 7. think I'm just gonna fucking go face. Try and close this shit out. Let him trade into me. Because his card quality is gonna be so much better. I mean, I have the Reaper here, but you know, Paladins have heals. But I don't think, you know, trying to retake that board there is gonna be the answer. And that's fine. I can execute. I can execute that Clockwork Knight, and then take down that Scarlet Crusader. Yeah. See, this is why. Like, I gotta end this game. Or, yeah, it's pretty awful. It's not something I'm happy about. All right, so. Execute, Acolyte, Frostwolf, take that out, hope for the best. But it doesn't look like we're winning this game. We drew 2 cards, gained 8 life. We're kind of fucked. We're just playing normal ass cards. I mean, we knew that's happening. But I wanted to make sure he was at least a 6/6. At least he can challenge a Guardian of Kings. And I get to draw a card. We're probably gonna see a fucking Tyrion or just something absurd, a Ragnaros. But there's not gonna be much I can fucking do about that. Let's go, Rope Boy. I mean, I need 2 hits with both of these. Ruby and Egg, Scarlet Crusader, Scarlet Purifier. Yeah, he's got the constructed combos. All right, so I take him to 8. If I go all face here, it's 8, 13. That brings him to 7. And then I can North Sea for the win. Or I can North Sea now. No, because I got to get the hit with Reaper. We're all in. All in, boys. So no taunts, no heals. And then I have lethal with the North Sea and... I'm just trying to end this game. I mean, I know I could have North Sea'd that, you know, traded there. All right, so he's gonna try and rip into something. Well, at least I'm gonna get rid of a good portion of his board. Just no Sunwalker. Don't fucking Sunwalker me, bro. I don't even think I have a silence for that. And I already used my Cruel Task. And then the 1/1 into here, probably to draw another card. I don't know. I guess he doesn't want to draw. He's done drawing cards. That's weird. He could have drew more cards. Like, if he thinks he's dead on board, then I think you just draw more cards there. No taunt. No taunt. Ah, wait, no, we still got it. We still got it. This is when we thank him. So going face there won us the game. Otherwise, this game would be unwinnable. Let's thank him. No, we didn't top deck it. We had it the entire time. Oh, and I'm not fucking playing with the mouse. I'm playing on a mouse pad, so it does that a lot. Take that, Paladino. Alright, so 10-1 warrior. This is the only class I've never 12'd win with. Like, I don't know if I've ever made 10. Like I said, I'm best. Maybe it was 8 or 9, maybe 10. I don't know. But if this isn't the highest I've been with a warrior, then it's tied for the highest. With very average as fuck cards. Yep, sometimes, well, I mean, not sometimes, all the time. A fair amount of the time, Hearthstone face is the fucking place. I'm not keeping any of these cards. Not even the Heckler. I need my early drops. I need to get on the board and then try and just stay on the board. North Sea Kraken, unfortunately not a dragon. He mulligan 2. Cats, stop fucking around. Since I have all these 3 drops instead of a tempo cruel task, like if he plays a creature, like I think I just coin out the technician here. I mean, he'll waste his entire, if he wants to kill this thing, he has to waste his entire turn. He's got to hit it and hero power it down. Like he can't even, I mean, he could flame cannon it, but anything else is going to get flame cannon. And that's better than the 3-1 because then he just pings. So yeah, so he's going to waste his entire turn here. And then I'll just follow it with Razorfin Hunter. Or he's going to Raging Worgen. So, I mean, I can hit and then that'll be at 1. I'd rather have it at 2.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So you hit there, play a 4-drop, or hit here, play a 4-drop. Like, I think you hit here, because I can always heal that. Hungry, hungry hippos.
I'll be a real knight.
Question is, what do I do here? I can trade both in and then play nothing. Or I can Death Spite it and then just be left with a 1-2. Or I can Heckler it and then try and like rush it down with the last half the Lowly Squire. I could have to hero power next turn and just play it. That doesn't seem right. Or I can Taskmaster. Or Taskmaster. I can Taskmaster and, I mean, I won't do anything else. Alright, we'll just Taskmaster it.
Push forward. We're using real swords.
I mean, this is the kind of shit I don't want to happen, but what can you do? As long as he doesn't have, I mean, he even has a water elemental, like I just trade, but I'm just like falling behind on the board. I won't have control of the board. Don't do it. Oh, bad RNG. I think I'll just Drake. I mean, unless he plays like Fallen Hero. I get punished by Fallen Hero. He hits, plays Fallen Hero, pings for 2, and then has 2 mana left over. But Flame Strike turn's coming up. But fucking mages, what can you do? Like, I'm having to play the control game with the mage right now, the board control game, and it's just really shitty. Oh yeah, so you did have a Frostbolt. So none of these options are good. Like, if I Heckler and he just hits pings, I can Silver Hand. I mean, that's basically just a 5 mana fucking Razorfin Hunter. So it looks like I'm just gonna have to Death Spite that Sorcerer's Apprentice. I'll always hit, then armor up afterwards. But I mean, he's only got 4 cards, but he probably just will top deck Arcane Intellect and we're fucked. I want to Razorfin and Frostwolf on the same turn. So next turn it just might be Heckler, Silverhand Regent, make him have fucking Flame Strike, which he will. Let's see here. I mean, I can Acolyte, but then I'll draw him cards. Fucking Mirror Entity. Alright, we really don't have it. I don't want to give him an Acolyte because we're running him out of cards. So let's test Mirror Entity first, because that I would want to kill that. No Mirror Entity. Alright. I guess we can... I mean, if it's duplicate, I'd rather him just have this shit. Alright, you smell like a leopard gnome, motherfucker. Hey, I guess it's Vaporize or Counterspell? I don't have a whole lot of spells. Son of a bitch. Now what? Do I Death Spite that? Yeah. Since I drew that Evil Heckler, at least I'm on the board. Like I said, I am Warrior, so I mean I can take a couple hits. It's not like Rogue where it's so hard to heal yourself back up after taking all those weapon hits. I mean I can even North Sea Kraken next turn. Like that could be Vaporize. That's a bummer. Okay, so he has his own North Sea Kraken. The card is sick. So I'm just gonna have to take... Man, I wish I had my Execute. I mean, either way I'm gonna take 9, so might as well get it over with now. Kind of not what I wanted to happen, but what can you do? 10-1 Mage. It's amazing I'm even in this game. You have a Fireball for this? Alright, top deck Fireball. So, of course. I mean, I don't think I had a choice there. I mean, I kind of got checkmated there. What can you do? I don't think I did anything wrong there. I mean, 10 wins with Warrior. I mean, I'm still happy about that. I mean, we can still get 12. We don't know. But I think at the start, like, even if like I'm doing shitty, like I'm not gonna pick Mage. At least try not to, unless I have a daily for it. This is all you see: Mage, 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 Mage.
You asked for it.
Berserker, like none of these I want to play out on curve. Like the Arcanite Reaper, yeah, but you don't keep fucking 5 mana spells in your opening hand. You know, one of these days I'm gonna have the Azure Drake with that. No Mana Worm, no Mana Worm, or Zombie Chow. I'm not gonna let him have a free Clockwork Gnome. It's just stupid. Fucking Aggro Mage. This is not good. I mean, I can Silent Knight, then Technician. Like, this kind of protects me from Flame Cannon, since he has the Divine Shield. But it also takes him out of stealth if he gets hit. So, but at least it eats up a hit on that stupid fool. I mean, I don't really have any good plays. I'll probably just fucking pop that, because I am going to play Death Spite. But I don't know. I might just leave him in stealth for the time being. Yeah, because it looks like... Oh, I did have the Dream. The Dream. So I'm just going to pass turn here, because I can Death Spite that and pop out the 2-1. He has a Fireball, of course, or a Polymorph. Like, I'm just going to have to set up a really good Death Spite turn. Just gonna have to pass. Because I'm gonna gain 5 life from the Chow. So I can pop the spider and then hit that with Death Spite. Or I can hit that with Death Spite. And then follow up with an Azure Drake.
I'll show them all.
So that's what I'm gonna have to do.
Silence.
I mean, we're not in a good spot here. Let's just get that Drake out there before, you know, he finds his mirror entity. So he's gonna ping, hit me for 2, then I'll have to Drake that. Maybe play something stupid. Like, what would I guess I'd play a Lance Carrier to fucking proc that mirror entity. Silence a demon. I mean, I guess this is a commanding shout turn, but with the fucking Mage's hero power, such a pain in the ass. Yeah, so I can Hoarder, Berserker, commanding shout. Well, let's draw the card first. See what we draw. Oh baby, a triple. Fucking baller status. And actually, let's check for mirror entity. Not mirror. Oh wait, no, he didn't even have a fucking secret. I'm not even paying attention. I thought he had a secret. Alright, that's getting executed for sure, because I'm not going to lose my board to that.
Stop poking me.
Question is, what do we follow up with? Like, if he's going to Flame Strike, I want value. I mean, it doesn't really matter the positioning there. And I'm going to play around MC Tech, even though the creatures aren't good themselves. Like, they draw cards, so I don't want him drawing any extra cards. Like, I got to run him out of fucking shit. That's the only way I'm going to beat the Mage. So, yeah, so he did have AoE. So, at least we get to draw 2 cards. He's going to ping that down. So, we actually get a pretty big Frostwolf Warlord here. Or we can actually protect that. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. And then Frostwolf, and then just pray for no fucking sick MC Tech. Please? Or a second Blizzard. Oh god. Don't do it to me. You can fireball that down, but then I still have the 7-2. I mean, he has to kill this to not die. He has to draw us a card to not die. Or Hoot Hoot. That is very interesting. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, no, I'm sure you're sorry. Well, he doesn't have a Flame Strike. We know that. I guess I should have drew first, but... Again, I'm gonna just play the Loot Hoarder, so if he has AoE, at least I get something out of it. But you know, we're doing our best. With a very mediocre deck where every creature dies to Flame Strike.
The light protects me.
Oh, is it coming? Oh, okay. That's fucking awesome. That's not as awesome.
Ready, sir.
Alright, so let's see. 6, 8, 12, not quite.
Hey, give me that.
Let's see what we draw here. Yeah, we don't need that. We're just gonna Kraken, release the Kraken.
Give me a minute.
And I'm still not gonna play that Clockwork Gnome. Like, I've had it since turn 1, but I'm just playing around MC Tech. Like, MC Tech could be devastating and actually deny me lethal.
Well played.
Is it over?
You win this.
Whew! 11 win Warrior. That's actually the best I've ever done with Warrior. I can say that without a doubt. Well, you know, you saw me start at 7-1, so, like, maybe I'm cherry picking, maybe I'm not, but let's go for it. 12 win Warrior. Another fucking Paladin. Same sex Mary. Alright, let's see if we can do it.
We'll fight with honor. Victory or death.
I mean, I guess I'll keep that. I mean, this is a really weak turn too, but
Shields up. Red alert.
yep. So I think I'll just coin out the Technician.
My word is paramount. Leave me alone.
And I can follow it with Silent Night. Like, I think even if he hero powers, I gotta pop the shield here.
For duty.
Like, I can't let him kings. Or I can just, like, if I do that, like, Consecrate destroys me, but then Kings destroys me. Basically, I'm getting destroyed no matter what. So let's just try and play around Concentrate.
I am ready.
I mean, if he wants to waste his whole turn True Silvering, you can do that.
Back no stupid.
That's not bad.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, so I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. Let's see what we draw.
Give me that.
Bursting Switch? Rusty Horn? So, I mean, I can taunt, but then I still get wrecked by Consecrate.
Stop distracting me.
I mean, let's just get him for... I mean, if he Consecrates, then that has to go there, and then he still finishes off, so I still get my 10 damage. I mean, I can beat a Blessing of Kings. It'd be very painful, but it's not the end of the world. And equality, not so much. Oh my god.
Reporting for duty.
I don't have... I mean, I have the Death Spite. God, he's got the weapon too. I mean, if I Drake, either trades in all his dudes or just trades in 2 or 1. I don't know. Yeah, bomb lobber shit on this fucking board. I need the Death Spite, like, bad. Like, I can deal with a big creature with the Arcanite Reaper.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Okay, maybe not that big. Yeah, so he hits that down. I mean, this is just such... It's just not good, man. I mean, that's just a brutal draw by him. I mean, I'm just dead. He can actually just follow the rules that. Like, I mean, it's only gonna bring it to 1. But at least I save myself 8 damage. Not that that's really accomplishing anything, but I can play a dude, give it taunt, and then hopefully, make that a little bit harder to get through. So brutal. Like, I can't win this game. Oh well. We tried. Can make a bunch of dudes though.
Reporting for duty. Practice makes perfect. Job done.
Like, it'd be fine if he didn't have fucking muster. The bomb lobber could have got me out of this situation. He goes in, there. But I mean, just that hero power is just making everything so terrible.
Blood and plunder.
That certainly doesn't help. Well, that doesn't help either. Fuck is this? You gonna return it to your hand?
Put it on your
Oh my god.
move quickly.
Alright, what do I play this turn? How do I survive? I don't even think I can inspire anything, because I gotta play Bomb Lobber and then a 3-drop.
Be purged.
Alright. Alright, that's the best possible one. We're not dead yet. But it's not looking good. I mean, he just needs 5 extra damage. So it can be True Silver plus Consecrate, True Silver, Hammer of Wrath, Blessing of Kings plus something. Like, actually, Blessing of Kings is still 1-off lethal. So he needs 2 cards. Like, even North Sea Kraken's not lethal. But, yeah, it's just playing big dude after big dude after big dude, and we could just never, like, get ahead of him. And, yeah, there's no getting out of this, so Honorable Sudoku. Oh well, we were close. I mean, with the fucking warrior, you can't ask for much more than that. So yeah, that's my first Hearthstone video. Let's see what we won. It's my first pack. I hope it'll be my first TGT pack. They say it's weighted like 50% TGT, then 25% the other two. Okay, get gold, golden silence. Hey, that's a TGT pack. So that's actually 70 dust. All that gold. I mean, actually wasn't that much gold, but I got my TGT pack.
Prepare yourself.
Oh shit!
The most impressive jousting. Eye-popping sideshow.
What do I win?
And the mightiest combat you've ever encountered.
Oh well. All that work for a 1 pack. Hey, he's Dragon Priest, but I need a lot more cards for that shit. But hey, I guess it's a useful rare. So anyways, everyone, thanks for tuning in for my very first Hearthstone video. Oops. I will do more in the future. I'm not going to say it's going to be every day. I'll probably alternate between Hearthstone and duels. Like, Magic Duels isn't going anywhere, so don't be alarmed. But, so yeah. Thanks for tuning in. I don't even know how long that video was. But, I'm out. An hour. Later.